I think this is going to be the biggest, and I'm not at all incentivized to say this, I think this is going to be the largest, best game in the history of video games. And if you're not both playing it and watching Twitch streamers in order to acquire your drops, then I don't know what you're doing with your life. You absolutely must be a part of this. We'll watch the reveal one more time, and then we're going to play the video game. Here you go, boys.
For those who walk alone,
People that missed it. It's real
the
short.
night bites colder. But there are those who bite back. a.m. December 4th.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Rogers, Game Director on Path of Exile 2. In 3 weeks we'll be launching The Last of the Druids, our third major addition to Early Access. Join us on the 4th of December for GGG Live, where we'll be revealing everything we have in store. If you haven't gotten a key for Early Access yet, then good news. We'll be having a free weekend alongside the launch. Players on all platforms including Steam, Xbox and PS5 will be able to play the entire game for free over the 3 days of the launch weekend. See you there!
Yeah, there you go. There's the reveal. So what class do we want to play Minions? We got news for the next season? We did. Probably Witch, I guess, right? Alright, which Minions? Here I go Minioning.
Your twisted necromancy.
Alright, let's go.
What? The witch is
Sork
escaping.
Minion is good too. Sork Minion. What's the purpose between Sork Minion? Mow and Blast Merc? I actually did Mow and Blast Mercenary. I played Mow and Blast. Mow and Blast is pretty fun. Alright, here we go. Fresh start, HCSSF Minions.
The dead today.
By the first ones.
Unearth got some good buffs, huh?
Now I would appreciate it if you could.
Being close to 30 streak? That's pretty crazy, OG.
Reach Clearfell. Find the miller.
The dead
What's
rise
stopping you
again.
from doing simultaneous
I'm
HCSF
going to
Minions?
like it here.
Your will to live only.
Impudent undead.
Hadn't tried the new Weapon Reap either. How much XP do you get per minion? It's like half a bar in the beginning. $29 armor, huge. Disable tutorials, skip tutorials, boom, there it is, done. Let me move my camera. My camera's in a bad spot here. From when we were going over predictions. Rattling Scepter. Oh boy, Minions. Oh boy, Minions. Minions should be, like, pretty fast, though, right? I mean, Minions are good in the campaign, surely. What a Vano.
This oozes
Unearth.
darkness. I welcome it.
Surely? Surely it can't be that bad.
Emerge!
I'm excited. We're actually starting to get news for PoE 2. Minions got 70% nerf for the campaign. 70% seems crazy, dude.
The miller, I presume.
Yep, the 4th we get the full reveal. And we get the Q&A with Ziggy D. So we should get a lot of info on the 4th. We're going to need ED Contagion, probably. I think everyone still uses ED Contagion for leveling minions, right? You think the patch will drop on the 6th? What do you mean the patch drop on the 6th? They've already said the dates. It's the 4th and the 12th.
First taste of true power. Impressive size, but little
Oh, we got a
acuity.
Scepter, okay.
dismal.
Well
Lightning
done.
res.
Please come inside.
Yes. All right. Not terrible, I guess.
Is this all that remains?
All right. +1. All right. Minion damage. Go.
Ren, well, I've smith for you. There's a beast but now if you could channel, if you find a
Can't do that
All
here.
right. What do we take
You'll
first?
bring it back.
Contagion, and then maybe snipers later. I think I'm gonna take contagion first.
Ah, Dark One. Oh, trust
It
me.
could be.
No,
It's all
people.
right.
Take care, friend. Watch your step.
Welcome to the camp. I fear this land's...
Okay. What do we have
That
here?
makes fun of
Anything?
my
How much
collection.
gold do we have? We have like no gold.
Yes.
All right. We got sell shit. Sell.
It's
We'll keep this
beautiful.
one. This one's better.
I
Slamming that
accept.
there. 30% spell damage. Okay. That's not bad. Let's go. That's right. I gotta be careful. It's HCSF. Night snipers is good.
I will put you down.
Okay, don't kill me, please. All right, minions it is. Man, I'm ready to play some PoE 2, dude. I cannot wait for the league now. Now we just have to make it to the 12th.
A descent into darkness.
Let the PoE 2 stall-a-thon
I
begin.
wouldn't have it any other way.
Can you talk about Druid? I mean, you can ask questions. I can only answer the stuff I answer. I'm not going to give any spoilers. So if you want new information, you're going to have to wait for the 4th. Voltaic staff. I'll sell that. Roller riding. I wonder how many people actually take that seriously. I did. Oh, God.
Death and decay.
What do you think wolf moves are going to be? Like, it's going to be a lot of, like, claw shit, right? Like, claws and bites. Like, how would you develop moves
Death
for a
from
wolf?
Power.
Like, it would just be, like, 15 different forms of biting, right? That'd be pretty hard. Rabies? Yeah, I guess rabies. Shred? I wonder if it'd be, like, flicker strike type stuff. Bleeds? Yeah, bleeds. I can see bleeds. Bleeds would make a lot of sense. Howl buffs. Yeah, okay, so we know the companion minions actually have that because we've seen the gameplay footage of the Druid. We've seen some footage of the Druid already, and it had that in it. So we know some of that's already coming.
What a pretty worm.
Okay, the minions. What's the difference between a companion and minion? One has rights or isn't undead. Minion is like a summon. A companion is like, okay. It's the difference between like your pet dog and some kind of like disposable wilderness creature. That's, you know. I mean,
The tail.
one is like you know, your buddy. It's like a hunter. And the other one is like, I don't know, just some random shit. Like, minions aren't... I don't even know if they're sentient. Like, it's a literal skeleton. It's like a zombie. One's like a zombie, the other one is like, you know, your beloved pet dog. Slave versus dog. Yeah, I mean,
Death
basically.
and decay.
One's Chewbacca. The kind of guy that will obey you, but they're also like your friend. Oh.
The Raven, always
Okay, nice.
outsmarts the
One thing I
worm.
really liked about PoE 2 is like I don't have to worry about Portho scrolls. It's just automatic free Portho. Let's see here. We want to sell more shit.
None of it's junk.
ID the yellow,
Trust me,
so
guess I
that.
can help move that for you.
We're gonna wear this one. That one's better. Sell the old one. ID these to get more gold. Oh, we have an alchemy already? That's huge, actually.
He's a devious one.
Hello.
How's the selling leveling? Bro, I don't even want to talk about it. It's like everything's so on the back burner. 340 gold for this is actually pretty good. For +1. That'd be good for Contagion. I don't have any minion life or anything over here. Yeah, my RuneScape
Stay
progress
safe
is not what I
if
would
you
like it to
can.
be, that's for sure.
Now this won't come. Stick to the cairns.
Alright, what do we want for the first? I feel like maybe last gasp for the first one? We probably want the Contagion that spreads multiple. Like, what is the one that does multiple? It's Unleash. We want Unleash on there, right? We want Unleash and then, yeah, Magnified Area so it spreads better. That's what we want, if I remember correctly. That would help a bunch with the clear to start. When they announced 0.3, did they initially just say just the third edict? And the Rise of the Abysso came later? Yeah, that's actually true. I think
A beautiful murder.
the third edict technically wasn't the league name. I mean, you're right.
The
So we could get-
darkness, something foul.
We could get like an actual
stirs
league
beneath
name
the
that's not like Rise of the
surface.
Abysso, right? That's a good point. They have like two names in a way. I guess one's like the announcement name or something, and the other one's like the actual league name. Maybe it's like an update name and a league name. But then Dawn of the Hunt was one. Delve and Druid both start with D, so I think Delve. True. Fantastic point right there. Let's see, boss, where? I wonder how excited Talkative is right now about Druid finally coming. He's got to be geeking out, right? Wand. Give me +1 level, maybe. Invader! It's probably super excited. I might DM him an ass. Surely the minions got that right.
Swell.
He's in chat earlier. Yeah, but he had to go because, you know, we're all making videos about the update, obviously, as is our job. I'm curious how excited he is, though. I'm gonna message him. When it's announced in PoE 2, I have a breakdown video of it. It's in the pinned comment. You know what I can do is I can make it a stream command, too. Make it easier for people to find. Hold on. I'll make a new command here. Exclamation mark news. Okay, there. Exclamation mark news should now be a command, and we'll have a TLDR as well as a link to the video breakdown. Got it. Okay. All right, let's play the video game.
Pathetic creation.
Dude, Contagion Unearth is just really good. But I guess I should probably go, was it Arsonist Skeletons or Snipers? Don't you want to go Snipers? Name for Spark Sork. I don't know what that means. Oh, you're creating a Spark Sork and you want like a name suggestion? Emperor Palpawini. There you go. I think you keep Contagion too. Oh yeah, Contagion's just too good. Like, we're for sure gonna want to keep it.
Image. Well, well. Who is this?
Okay,
that
waypoint
adorns
unlocked.
the Tree of
To the Revo we
Souls?
go. Actually, we want the hut first. Can we find the hut would be great. I want to say that PoE 2 is more noob friendly. PoE 2 is the hardest video game on the planet. And in order to make it through Act 1, you have to be a genius Giga Chad. So if any of you guys have actually made it past Geonor, congratulations, you're in the top 0.001% of the planet. So why, sir? Look, it's the hardest video game to ever play, takes the most skill, the biggest IQ. You have to be very attractive, particularly if right now, today, you're playing Minions. Then all those things are threefold.
My knowledge grows deeper.
Okay, more minion damage. Oh, here we go. Lost time.
What a
Surely I'm not going to get one shot
monstrosity.
by the chaos damage. Okay, the ball is kind of sketchy. Alright, we're good, we're good. Okay, die please. Oh! Okay, there we go. Skill gem.
It's a pity to end you.
All right, give me... Let's get snipers up in here, shall we? All right, snipers, boom. Okay, we're going to remove those. And as many snipers as we can get, and the leftovers go to the warriors. Okay, and then level 2 to Contagion, please. Seeing if maybe Ghazi wants to do like a run or something before the launch of PoE 2. Maybe we get Rax to play with us also. Of course, he's pretty much all the way into PoE 1 League at this point, but maybe we can get a group of people to do something with the upcoming league. Wait, this isn't Druid? Give it time. This is the fake Druid.
Welcome back, you feel.
Oh my god.
Blood.
I accidentally clicked
bones,
on the
and
other screen and
rust.
clicked on random Jorgrim video.
Death in abundance.
It's like, why do I hear him in my ears? I was alt tab. Saw the burnout video. Did you burn out on PoE 1? No, I was just responding to a random chatter in chat. It wasn't like a comment on my state or anything. It's just a video the editor threw up that was highlighting me kind of laughing to the guy who is concerned about the PoE devs. It's just a random clip. I completed the PoE 1 League very successfully for what I wanted to do. My goal was just my first hardcore 4 Voidstones. We ended up killing not only 4 Voidstones, but every boss and 3 out of 7 of the Ubers.
Impudent undead.
So it ended up being a pretty W league, honestly. Is it possible we have new breaches from PoE 1? I doubt it. Because, like, with the breach is paired with the tree, and I think adding the PoE 1 tree as a permanent addition to PoE 2 would be really stupid. Like, the tree is really, really, really strong. Dude, good old Contagion on Earth. Alright, more minion damage.
That voice.
You know what I've never
sounds
done
like
is like
fun.
that RF minion build. Like the Dino build. Could probably play the Dino build, right?
Death, take you. No.
Can I not wear this? What's going on here? Oscrix had a rat build cage, or a rat cage build that was just insane. I haven't seen the rat cage one. Maybe I'll see if Oscrix wants to do something today. I haven't hung out with him for a bit. We'll wait into the 4th and then we'll enjoy the show. Dude, the 4th is going to be cool. They have some announcements that I can't wait for people's reactions for. This is just what I've been waiting for since I was down in New Zealand. Now I get to finally see everyone get the info. Sitting on the Druid the whole time has been rough because it's just so cool. For the clan! Dude, minions are so much easier to start than Druid, or than Ranger. Good lord, dude. Druid's on the mind now. The whole lightning, or I should say poison Ranger specifically. Obviously lightning is like busted, but the poison start, good lord.
I think not.
We need to do some room here. Hold on. Hardcore, it was. Kind of just learning minion build here. Press start SSF.
Husband, this interloper has the power we need. Kill her, and you should have...
Crank the music here. The music's great here.
No noose this time.
Music all the way.
I'll remove your head myself.
Not if I take yours first.
Easy prey. Run, little rabbit. Oriana! Open the cage! Release the beast! Give me what you promised!
Give me what you promised.
I expected so much more from you. Since you are too weak to do the job, I'll find someone who can. Goodbye, husband.
You manipulative whore! How dare you abandon me after all I've given you! Freezing gale. I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Desolation.
Wither away!
I think Dam's alright. No, I almost got it without face.
Quickens.
Ow.
The eternal impure, with bloodlust empowered. Our Exile endured,
Ow.
but soon all were devoured. In unending war, death
Ow.
waited at the door. Then hour by hour, men fell as summer soured.
Alright, not bad. Job done.
Allow me to clear your mind, if only for a moment.
The madness, it consumed my being. Oriana.
Is PoE2 down on console for
Used it
anybody?
against
Someone earlier was saying
Where
the
has she taken
servers
the
were a
beast?
problem.
I found messages
From the desert.
From the Vastiri.
Yes. Find her. Kill her. But first, please, stop the madness.
As you wish.
You know you get kill stealed like in every major act boss?
We must make haste. Let us return to Clearfell to make our preparations.
We can go well.
You the good luck.
Never noticed that, but yes, yeah, every major boss you don't actually get the kill. They steal it
The
from you.
trail of corruption leads east. The Countess has escaped with the beast. Every attempt to control it has ended in cataclysm. We must pursue her to the plains
beast.
of Vastiri. We should find the Marikath caravan. Only
The
they
whip.
can lead us through that harsh and unforgiving land.
All right, Act 2.
Well,
Act 1 completed, into Act 2. Minion build continues.
So, the Mariketh. Strong-minded women aplenty. I approve. Infection!
+1. All right. Give me a little bit more ES. Should be enough HP.
I am the apex.
I felt like playing a little bit more Tarkov today. How about we do a double stream today? Alt stream with no ads for some Tarkov at the end of the stream here. You have the blue key card? I do have the lab key card, actually.
Death, take you.
Here, let me link the other channel here. Follow this here. What I'll do is I will do a second stream once this one ends here. And we will do a... That's the no ad channel. And we'll do some Tarkov for an hour or two over there.
No.
See if we can get lucky with a run. Oriana is Pyle's daughter, really. Thoughts on BSG? I mean, I'm kind of new to the game. I haven't really been around for years or anything. I don't really got many thoughts on them. I'll just tell you this about Tarkov. It's a game I wanted to play, but everything about the game, like, tries to get me not to play it. It's the worst, best game I've ever played, is what I say. Why wouldn't you want to run ads? Well, because it's my secondary channel is just for, like, yapping and chilling and playing games. Like, it's not really like a work thing. I'm just having fun, you know? I don't need ads on that channel. Plus, that way, people that don't have a sub or anything can watch it without having to get stuck on ads. December's almost here. We're getting there.
Death is my power to wield.
That's one of the better looking, the 2.5 years subscriber badges. That's one of the better looking badges.
A good find.
Like the bright pink. That's actually not bad looking. Used to love it as an EOD owner, but I no longer touch the game due to BSG anti-consumer practices. I mean, my issue is, like, if I'm going to get involved in, like, what companies I support, don't support, then I end up not supporting literally any of them at some point. So for me, it's like, if I enjoy the game, I play the game. If I don't like the game, I don't play the game. Like, I just boil it down to something like, do I have fun with the game? No, I'm not going to log into it. What about Nintendo? Yeah, I do actually try to avoid. I do try to fucking avoid Nintendo, to be honest, as much as I can. Normally, I didn't really care that much about it, but Nintendo the last, like, couple years has really been pissing me off more and more. So I guess at some level, I do kind of feel about that. Like, Nintendo actually feels like a fucking villain to me, though. What up, Lily? You were just... I actually just sent you a DM. I was trying to figure out how to play the game.
Up there, the leader of the pack.
Thanks for the raid, by the way. I was going to see if you wanted to duel, if I could get the download. Getting a little bit of a fresh start. Refresher. I don't know if you guys saw, but PoE 2 League was announced. Druid 100% confirmed. And we have a date. Reveal stream on the 4th. Game itself launches on the 12th. So more or less what people are predicting. How'd you get a fresh start with all your currency? You just hit migrate all and it removes all of your shit. Migrates it over.
corpses. So little
But since we have some new people here, if you didn't see it, you guys ready for the millionth replay of the PoE Druid teaser? Here you go. Here's the 1 millionth replay of the teaser today for people that are just joining. Maybe you didn't see it.
Walk alone. The night bites colder, but there are those who bite back.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Rogers, Game Director on Path of Exile 2. In 3 weeks we'll be launching The Last of the Druids, our third major addition to Early Access. Join us on the 4th of December for GGG Live, where we'll be revealing everything we have in store. If you haven't gotten a key for Early Access yet, then good news. We'll be having a free weekend alongside the launch. Players on all platforms including Steam, Xbox, and PS5 will be able to play the entire game for free over the 3
Free
days of the
weekend's
launch
big.
weekend. See you there.
For those
There you go, boys. There's the announcement of the announcement. It's coming. It's gonna be a very long 3 weeks. Yep. Yep, it is. Lily, you played Tarkov.
The
She probably
beast,
not heard
I
of it.
assume she has allies here. We must track them down and convince them to give up this madness.
That's Ghazi who wants to play Tarkov, but
Thank you.
I don't think he's playing Tarkov. He's all the way in on the other one. Crunch that. All right, sell the rest
Who
of
goes
these.
there? I only hope. Browse as long as I'll unburden
He's playing
you.
Robot Game. Ooh, 62 ES. Seems kind of chunky. I wish I could get Rax to play Tarkov, dude. He'd be fun to play with, but I just think he like absolutely fucking hates the game, unfortunately. All right, what do we have here? Okay, we have that already. Skeleton Arsonist. Do we need multi-shot? I guess Elemental Armament would be pretty good. I mean, to be fair, I absolutely hate the game too. But the only difference is I play it. Okay, +1 goes there.
I am a
Doesn't like the genre. I mean, fair enough,
So,
honestly.
the
Like
trail
extractions are an
have
acquired,
your
an acquired taste.
Why have we stopped?
the Halani.
You have an opinion about in-game that most people disagree with? Yeah, I'd probably say I actually like the Infinite Atlas. I think a lot of people don't like that. And I also think Delve next would be a mistake. Those are probably my hottest takes. What's an extraction? Extraction is like Battle Royale, but with the objective to leave as opposed to win.
Seems the Faradin have been up to no good in the hills
Why would
of
Delve be a
Morden.
mistake? Because Delve is an activity that you play outside of mapping. Delve is like, I'm going to go elsewhere in the game, and I'm going to do essentially a mini game. And I love mini game style things at PoE. Part of what made me fall in love with the game was the Blight, or in the game was the Blight mini game. I think those are cool. However, I think the major problem with PoE 2 is the in-game mapping is basically bad, and it doesn't have enough in-map league mechanics. We actually need more mechanics that are focused on inside of the actual waystones, as opposed to doing something in the waystone to do things outside the waystone. The waystones themselves are not amazing at the moment, okay, to put it nicely. Like, there's just not that many mechanics. So I think the focus should be on making regular mapping good, fun, enjoyable, and profitable before we focus time on making things outside of the core part of the game. Or else if Delve ends up being better than mapping, then basically PoE 2 is Delve, as opposed to Delve is an option to do. So I think it would be better to do these side style farms after the core part of the game is fixed.
A lovely creature. Putrefy.
May I give my hot take? That if nothing changes, go farming will be the most profitable early, mid, and game activities. Full gold, fine gear, nets 200, 600k per map, which can be 2 of the 5 div. Okay, here's my counter hot take. I actually don't mind that gold farming is a strategy, because what we need in PoE, like I'm saying, is strategies inside of a map. What we currently have is everyone's doing Breach Delirious, like Delirious Breaches, and that you're just farming that shit with as much rarity as you can get and hope you get Divine Orb teams, right? I don't mind having alternative strategies to farming, because that is what makes PoE great, is people are doing different strategies to farm the game, or at least one of the reasons. Maybe they redesign Delve where it becomes map content. I mean, true, they could do something like you enter Delve from the map, and then every time you run a map, you can run like a few Delves, or something, a few layers or something like that, but I think that's kind of fundamentally against the concept of what originally made people like Delve to begin with, so I don't know. They could do something like that, but I think it's just better to save Delve for the right time to pull it out, as opposed to, like, you know, horseshoeing it into you know, a map. Could see Delve being post 1.0. I mean, like, I don't feel like so strongly about it that I'm going to be like, oh my god, they made a mistake if they did it. I'm just like, that's my reason why I think it would be better to have a mapping mechanic as opposed to Delve next.
Well, well. It appears a sort of necromancy took place here.
Lance says no Delve because the Atlas is Delve. I mean, in a way, he's right. Who says that Delve will be an out-of-map mechanic? I'm just saying, from our knowledge of what Delve already is, or else we're, like, just arguing about a name. If it's implemented in the way that we understand Delve, if it's completely reworked into something new entirely, then it's basically a new mechanic and not really, like, what we know. And I can't really argue against something we don't know. Delve or Azurite farming could be similar to ore collecting from settlers in PoE 1. I mean, it could be. A different mechanic, it absolutely could be.
Infection!
But I also think that kind of goes against, like, why they're reusing mechanics. I think they're reusing mechanics so that they're kind of already designed, as opposed to just using something in name only. Plus, it would probably leave a lot of people disappointed if they did something like as iconic as Delve and then changed what it is fundamentally like that. Like, if they made something in Blight in name only, and then Blight was, like, basically something totally different, I'd be pretty bummed out myself.
None.
So rated for Druid ED Contagion next league? Yup. Let the prep begin.
hunt you down!
To the mine we go. What if Delve is just a greater rift in the map? Get to the end of the tunnel before the timer ends? Ugh.
This lot were left down here to die. Or worse.
What do you think won't save from this league's new crafting? I feel like Omen Alive is really strong. Oh, I guess since the quantity of Abyssos is going to be negated by the fact that it's not guaranteed in every map, you could argue that's enough of a nerf for it. I do feel like it's pretty strong. I think homogenizing is extremely strong, but that's not really an Abysso League mechanic. That is tied to ritual. So when we talk about Abyss crafting in particular, I feel like Omen the Light is the only actual example of crafting that maybe could be nerfed. Outside of that, I don't have a problem with any of the Abysso shit. I don't really even have a problem with Omen the Light, I just think it's really strong. Homogenizing Slam is gone. Yeah, the Homogenizing Slam is like, it's like kind of insane. To be honest, the Homogenizing Slam is almost what I want Expedition to do. Like, have a way of actually using that mechanic to do something crazy as opposed to just having an orb that's a currency-related thing. Like, let me be able to have that effect, but tied to, like, Expedition crafting. That I can earn with those tokens as opposed to, like, just needing an orb. Everything stayed. They might dilute some affix pools, though. Yeah, they could. They could do that. More than likely, if I had to put money on it, I'd say basically everything stays. Maybe drop rates are affected. I doubt anything in particular actually gets removed. But Omen Alive is definitely very strong. Expedition needs a big rework. My argument was that the Expedition rework should be that when you recombine an item, it becomes a magic item since it's a 2-statter as opposed to a rare item. And then you can actually like pick up tier 5 items off the ground again. It makes rare items have more valuation applied to it. So therefore, when you're picking up tier 5 items, you no longer just think they're dog shit. You could actually then try to get good rolls and then recombine them together. And having tier 1s combined together is still like a 9% roll, so it's still a low % chance. And then it actually pairs well with the new crafting system, so that way you can actually make good magic items. D4 December 9th, PoE 2 December 12th. Thanks, guys. Well, it's 2 more days of D4 than I need to play it, so. What up, Nick? How you doing? Are there any stream quality of life features you want to see in PoE? I just want the PoE 2 Arsenal so people can see my loadout for the plugin.
Die! Die! Burn, oppressors!
Suffer and die!
Burn, burn, burn!
Getting burned? Hello?
Boom! He's coming!
Run!
For the king! I am the sun! Burn, burn, burn!
I think with less abysses appearing, abyss crafting would be much harder. Yeah, it'll be more of an in-game thing, as opposed to like a mid-game thing. For sure, it'll be affected.
A defector. I admire those who resist.
D4 season's like 12 to 14 hours. Depends upon the person, I guess. Do you have different builds based upon each druid wild shape? Well, yeah, I mean, it wouldn't really make sense if you have a wolf build that also works in, like, fucking bear form. So, like, yeah, there will be different builds. Also, they're going to be based upon, like, skill. Typically, that's the way it works in PoE, is, like, the builds are based upon what's your main skill.
One still lives. For now.
Okay, boss time. And the gas damage is actually like significant. Just way more damage than I thought. What were people moaning? Did they buff them or something? Like, why were people moaning about minions being dog shit? Like, is this just more Ghazi whining for buffs so that you can get buffs? Because this shit's like, seems kind of OP. You just hit the button and you get damage. Like, what am I missing? This is just with random notes and stuff. Oh my god, buff minions, never mind. Obviously, minions are dog shit.
One still lives. For now.
Oh, I just got 53% increased damage from minions. Huge. Oh, he just one-shot half the minions.
Wither away!
What up, Amy Pie? Thank you. Hope you had a good raid. Good raid, good stream. Thanks for the raid. Ow. 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 I mean, easy enough. Alright, let's hide in the armpit. Where's the fun in that?
My largest victim. Farewell. No. Oh, it's warm. And now mine.
Quickly.
It'll take my finger.
There we go. Okay, what do we want? 105 ES. Over 33 spirit.
Ah, that's nice.
I actually want that one. I sell it fine. Alright, good enough. The hood one's always in a rush. I know, it's like, what? Quickly. Alright, well, so far I'm like pretty decently impressed with snipers. Alright. What we're gonna do now, I'm gonna stream a bit on the ad-free alt channel. I'm gonna play a little Tarkov. You can follow it here if you want. I'm gonna go play a little bit there. And I'll be back again for PoE 2 in the morning. And GG's.